have to go take a shower.
Gate quake detected.
Okay,
Sam,
great.
a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
It's up to you to take out the giant PT. All right. I suppose we should just go, right? We really shouldn't dilly-dally here. We really don't have anything else to do right now anyway. Okay, go to the surface. Something just made a crazy loud noise in my room and I have no idea what it was. I don't know if that was my air conditioner breaking. I have no idea. Did you guys hear it? You probably didn't because the game made a noise. I think my air conditioner might have just broken because it's making crazy noises right now. Holy shit, hold on. That's not good. Guys, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. It's already hot as shit in my office. Where did I put the controller now? I have no idea what's going on. Here it is. Yeah, so if you're wondering what's happened, my air conditioner just broke live on stream. I've been using this thing for 11 years. I bought it in 2014, so it's no shocker that it broke at this rate, but I didn't think it was going to break like that. I thought maybe I'd get some indication, like it would start to not work as well, and it's actually worked perfectly fine forever. So I thought, oh, you know, but no, it's done. So I go to full mode. Wait, now it sounds like it's working, but it made an awful noise. I don't think it's working. At any rate, it's making such awful noise. I don't want to keep it on. I'm afraid the thing might explode. It is working now. I'm getting cold air. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's not working. Hold on. It does turn on and work, but it's loud as hell and it's vibrating. It's crazy, man. So the fan works perfectly fine. The fan never broke. It's the motor of the air conditioner that's now messed up and making crazy loud noises. So I ordered another one off Amazon. It's supposed to be coming tomorrow on my day off. Sadly, it's a rush job, meaning since I need it tomorrow, it had to be like some, you know, no-name brand that you never heard of. Wait, but that's all that was available for tomorrow. There are name brands available, but they take like days and days, not till middle of next week. But I need it right away. It's going to be very hot here, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. We're going to get like a heat wave. So,
I shrug.
It is what it is. It's, it's just I'm just gonna have to be on fan and sweat it out for the rest of this stream and tonight's late stream. I guess we're just gonna have to do that. It sucks. Like fighting games, I'm gonna be sweating tonight trying to play fighting games in here. Luckily, I don't have to stream tomorrow, and as long as the replacement actually comes, I think that'll be good. I just hope that the replacement is good because I have no idea. I've always had name brands. This is Honeywell, and the other one I have is Black & Decker, but I had to buy some Chinese brand because that's all it's available. So, yeah, this stinks. I guess, hold on, what I'll do, since now I have no air conditioning, I'm going to have to maximize all the fans in the room. Let's see. Let's pump everything up here. Here we go. So this has to go to max now. Maximum ceiling fan. And a maximum tower fan. The tower fan was only on like 2 because it was just pushing the air conditioning. But now I need to like pump it all the way up. There you go, max. You probably still won't hear anything in the microphone. Even with all the fans maxed, you probably still won't hear a darn thing. But I'm going to be in a whole wind tunnel here. There's going to be tons of wind blowing on me to try to cool me down. Hopefully the air circulation will be fine for the rest of this stream and tonight. And then this new one will come tomorrow. I don't want to turn that on. It turned on and started cooling, but it was so loud and it was going boom, 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 boom. I was like, oh shit. That thing is ready to die. I'm not ready to die. So 11 years in use. I guess that's a good long time, right? Holy crap. Yeah, I turned all the fans on. You don't hear them? That's good. I have good filters then. If you can't hear any fans blowing right now, that's good because I'm hearing a ton. But it is what it is, I guess. Time to sweat. Dan Zach did a $5 super chat. When the air stops conditioning itself, is it the machine that's broken or is the room finally learned to breathe on its own? Very philosophical there. Thank you, Dan Zach. So, guys, let's continue. Sorry for the interruption. That scared the shit out of me. You heard how loud it was, right? I wonder how it sounded on the video. Hello, everyone. So, if you heard that ridiculously loud noise, or if you didn't, my air conditioner, indoor air conditioner, okay, it's not a window air conditioner. It's one that's freestanding and you put it into the window with a tube. It just broke. It's been 11 years I've used this thing and it finally busted. It still turns on, but when it does, it starts shaking and gets incredibly loud and it started making a grinding sound. I was like, I think I'll turn off the air conditioner now. So I just have everything on fan max, but I'm going to basically be still playing and sweating it out for today, but I got a replacement coming tomorrow. Hopefully the replacement is good. I guess we're going to find out. But, all right. So sorry for the interruption. That wasn't intentional. Obviously, it was very weird that happened out of nowhere. I thought if that were to break, which I figured would break eventually, that it would actually break and like, I'd know that it was going to break because it would start to not work. This thing just straight up busted entirely. So it was very weird the way that it all went down, but it is what it is. Okay. That is a $9.92 super chat. Thank you very much for that. And then someone else did a $2 super chat. Let's just add those to the total, and then I'm going to split the part here, and we'll make a new fresh video. Conditioner in here. I've had this one for 11 years. It's not that good anyway, so it'll be nice. But what can you do, right? That was seriously crazy. Let's try one more time. But I know this thing. I should not turn it on. It's making so much crazy noise. Let's try one more time, just for fun. I will not be doing that. That was awful. I will not be turning that on again. Let's make sure it's off. Did you hear that? Yo, it was so loud. That was ridiculously loud. All right, hold on. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Death Stranding 2. I apologize for the abrupt, weird ending and interruption previous video had. That was wild. That my indoor air conditioner of 11 years broke live on stream and made some of the most scary noises I've ever heard. I think there may be demons inside of it. I'm not sure. So it's off now. I'm not turning it back on. It's way too dangerous. I feel like my house might blow up if I turn that on again. So it is what it is. Now we have to do a boss fight. You ready for this? All right, here we go. Sam takes on the first giant BT boss of the game. Let's check it out.
Access the delivery terminal to be prepared.
That's ugly. Do I shoot it now or do I have to wait for the mouth to open? What the hell? What's going on? I have like no ammo left. Can I throw grenades? I have no ammo left. Maybe I can hit it with the grenade. I don't know. Oh, what do I do? Do anything. I have no ammo. I only have 20 bullets. How am I supposed to kill this thing? Oh, I didn't make extra ammo because they didn't give me an opportunity to do so. Or if they did, it wasn't apparent. By the way, my assault rifle's over there, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty boned. This person tossed me stuff, look. Thanks. He gave me a thumbs up. He gave me an assault rifle with full ammo. How nice of him. And I dropped everything he did. Oh, come on! This is an interesting fight. Wait, I said equip? I did, and it still says I have 0. What is going on? This is stupid. It's a boss arena. You can't leave it. I'm trying to learn the rules of the fight, basically. I'm trying to dodge. I don't know. Get hit anyway. I guess I was supposed to tell he was grabbing me. I couldn't. It won't do it. It won't dodge. I'm telling you. Fucking stupid. The dodge is awful. It's slow and clunky and doesn't work. I couldn't even move. It wouldn't let me. Okay, he's on white. I gotta get to the white switch. Huh? What? I couldn't do anything! I was stuck in place! I tried to jump and butt splash and nothing happened at all. This is stupid. Wow, this is fucking dumb. Oh my god. It's so dumb. It is cumbersome. It's incredibly cumbersome. That's the best way to describe this right now. Incredibly cumbersome. If you're gonna do this little damage, you should have like thousands of bullets, not 100. With no ammo, I can't shoot him. He keeps running away. Now I lose all my items. Alright, give me another assault rifle. But I lost it immediately because he hit me and I lost it. Look. What do you want me to do? I can't grab all the items if you keep washing them away. Problem is, every time you get hit, you lose all your items. I couldn't move. He swung instead of dodging. This is stupid. Wow. First boss, huh? This is stupid. Incredibly dumb, boring boss fight. First boss. The problem is you shouldn't drop all your items when you get hit. That is so stupid. Alright, I'm already out of ammo. So the whole idea is just keep running around looking for the ghost guys to give you items so you can actually do the fight, because there was no way you went into the fight with enough stuff to beat him. But you didn't know a boss was coming and you weren't going out for a fight, so I don't have enough ammo. So it's an insanely poorly designed first boss. No opportunity to learn combat mechanics at all or know what you're doing. Just incredible frustration. Why did they make it like that? I don't know. Ask Kojima. What was that? Whoa, wait a minute. What the? Hello. Hey there. How you doing? Hey, baby. There'll be an Easter egg. What is that? What the fuck? Oh my god! Oh! Come on, Kojima. What the hell, dude? Come on, dude. Oh my god. That's fucked up, dude. Dude, that is totally fucked up. Ugh. That's it, I only have one blood grenade left, so if I don't find ammo, I can't fight it. There we go. This guy just threw it out, see? Oh, he ran, so I just wasted a blood grenade. There's 5 more. So I do have 5 more blood grenades, or I could go back to the assault rifle. Because now I have a new one he threw me. And you drop every fucking item when you fall. This is the dumbest mechanic ever. Why am I losing all of my items? Now, where are they? They're all back here. I gotta run all the way back. Look how boring this is. Grab everything back again. I just dropped everything even though I didn't get hit. What are you talking? How did I just drop everything? I didn't even get touched. I lost them. Like, I understand what he wants you to do. It's just incredibly poorly executed. He wants you to shoot and stun, then when he falls down, throw a grenade in his mouth, and he wants you to run around to get more stuff. And he wants you to dodge, but the dodge is terrible. And he hits you every time you dodge, and then you lose all your items.
Vitals decreasing. Commencing emergency transfusion from blood bag.
Pretend you won. Imagine that the battle has been fought and move on with the story.
Tumbler. Cool.
Note that where this takes you, the battle may not be completely over. You'll not receive a normal evaluation. Say, wait, you can artificially skip parts of the game? Yeah. You can pretend you won and the game will cheat and it will pass the fight you're in. Well, that's an interesting mechanic. Yeah, but now I have no grenades. And I only have 30 bullets. Yeah, this is awful. It's a really poorly designed fight because you have to learn everything on the fly. There was no way to come in prepared because you didn't know what the fight was going to be. You didn't know the mechanics. You didn't know what you needed. And there was no opportunity to actually craft what you needed beforehand because you didn't know what the fight was. It's not even hard, it's just tedious because you need to know what you're doing in order to beat the boss. It's not like the boss is tough. It's just stupid. It's very tedious to have to pick up all your items every single time you take a single hit. Do I have a blood grenade? I do finally. Exactly what you're supposed to do. You down him, then when he's down, you hit him with the grenade. That's the fight. Do I have another one with ammo? Yes, I did. Wow. So that's the thing, like, to make the fight better, all they should have done is stocked you with the items you needed first, rather than forcing you to grab items during the fight. Right? Because you know he screwed up. That's why he added those guys throwing you the items during the fight. Because without that, you literally couldn't win the fight. So it's very, let me put it this way, the boss isn't bad, it's just, it could have been done so much better if you just stocked up before the fight. Imagine if you had 2 or 3 assault rifles, 15 grenades. You go into the fight, okay, what do I do? Even if you die once or twice, okay, I get it now. You shoot him, he gets stunned, you throw the grenades in his mouth, and then you dodge. That's the fight. Instead, you have no clue what you're doing going into the fight. You've never even done anything like this before. They don't give you the items you need to win the fight. So now you're trying to figure out how to maneuver, how to do everything all at once. You have to get items that are tossed to you from phantoms. If you don't, you can't win the fight. And the dodging does suck and is cumbersome. And the fact that you're dropping all the items sucks too. So it's actually really annoying. That could have been much better if done differently and executed differently. It's not a bad fight. It's just not fun to play through. Now, the thing is, now that you've done it, right? Now you kind of understand how the future fights will go. And you'll probably be stocked up. That fight they threw you into with having nothing.